Hello everyone. So in this video, we are going to configure, actually install Vue Composer server in our lab environment. So for that, I will be using a 7.8 connection server and a 7.8 version of Composer server as well. And both will be running on a 2008 R2 data center server version. And let's start with the demo here. So these are the two machines which I have configured. One is a connection and another is a Composer server. This is my Vue admin console where I have not configured anything yet other than the Vue event database. And like the event database system, I have a SQL server running on a remote server, uh, which is running with SQL 2017. And I'll just quickly go to the ODBC and show you that there is nothing configured yet. So we will be starting everything from scratch. So the system's DSN is empty here. All right, let's just cancel it, go back to our SQL server. And to begin with, like we did with the event database, we'll first create a login. The login user with the name Vue connection. So let's click new login, give it a name Vue Composer. Select the SQL Server authentication as that what we will be using. Confirm the password. Uncheck that option that we don't need to password we don't need the password expiry. Hit OK. So that's our user that we have created. Now we'll go to the databases and create another database along with that Vue EVT database which we have created earlier. We'll give it a name Vue Composer and change the owner here itself. Look for the user login that we have just created and assign it this database. All right, hit OK. And I think we are good to go. This is the only thing that we need to do from the SQL server end. Now go back to the Composer server. We'll just add the file system DSN, give it a name Vue Composer. Use the server address, it is dc.ashu.com. Hit next. Use SQL Server authentication. Change the username. The login ID will be Vue Composer and will specify its password as well. All right, hit next. Once this is done, we'll just look for that database that we have created. The Vue Composer is a name. We'll use it and hit finish. Test the connection once just to see if everything is working fine between this server and the SQL server. Hit OK. Hit OK. Now the database configuration is done. We can go ahead with the installation. We'll just start the installation. It will take some time to complete. All right, so here we can see we'll hit next. I accept. Next, we'll just give the location of the name of the ODBC DSN that we have configured. It is with the name Vue Composer. We'll use the username, login ID, which we have there configured there, along with the password, and hit next. Now the Composer server, which we'll be installing here, will be associated with that database. Click the installation option. So it will take some time for the installation to complete, and post that it will require a reboot as well. So let's wait for it to get completed. All right, now we can hit finish. It'll ask for a reboot. We'll just restart it once and check this in the vCenter console just to see if it comes up online without any issues. Once it will be online, we'll just leave it and configure it in the later video. So Sublime